Hey everyone! Nice to see you again. My name's Ted. Are you ready to study some more math with me? Good. I'm ready to teach. You're ready to study. So let's go. Today is Lesson 7. Lesson 7, our title is Division Terms. Division terms. We will learn some important terms that we must know when we do division. Division terms. First of all, we will look at our 5 key expressions. 5 key expressions. Listen carefully and repeat after me. Ready to go? Okay. Number 1. There are 4 terms in division equations. There are 4 terms in division equations. Number 2. A dividend is the number that is being divided. A dividend is the number that is being divided. Number 3. A divisor is the number that is doing the dividing. A divisor is the number that is doing the dividing. Number 4. When you divide numbers, the answer you get is the quotient. When you divide numbers, the answer you get is the quotient. Now, key expression number 5. A remainder is what is left after you divide numbers. A remainder is what is left after you divide numbers. Good start, everyone. Those are our 5 key expressions. Be sure to listen carefully during the lesson for those key expressions. Are you ready for the lesson? Let's go over to the chalkboard. Okay, here we are at the chalkboard. Let's take a look more closely at today's lesson. Division terms. Division terms. Important terms that we must know when we do a division problem. Now, remember how many? Do you remember? Right. 4. There are 4 terms in division equations. There are 4 terms that we must learn very well. Here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dividend, divisor, quotient, and remainder. 4 terms in division equations. So what do they mean? Let's take a look. What is a dividend? A dividend is the number that is being divided. A dividend is the number that is being divided. So let's make a number here. For example, let's divide the number 8. 8 is the dividend. The divisor is the number that is doing the dividing. A divisor is the number that is doing the dividing. Let's say the number 2. So in our equation here, in our division equation, we have the number 8, which is the dividend, and we have the number 2, which is the divisor. So the equation is 8 divided by 2. 8 divided by 2. 8 is the dividend, 2 is the divisor. The dividend is the number being divided. The divisor is the number doing the dividing. What's next? The answer, of course. What is the answer? Of course, it is 4. 8 divided by 2 equals 4. 4 is the answer. When you divide numbers, the answer you get is the quotient. Quotient. 4 is the quotient. 4 is the answer to this division question. 8 divided by 2 equals 4. What if we have a division question and there's an answer but some numbers left over? Let's take another look here. Let's do another division question. 8 is the dividend divided by 3. 3 is the divisor. 8 divided by 3, dividend 8, divisor 3. It's a little bit different, isn't it? Well, there's 2. 8 divided by 3 equals 2, except there's 2 more left over. Aha! That's what we call the remainder. A remainder is what is left after you divide numbers. A remainder is the number left, the number remaining. So we divided two numbers, 8 divided by 3. We got an answer. We have a quotient 2, but we have 2 left over. 8 divided by 3 equals 2 with a remainder of 2. You got it? Okay. So we have 4 terms: dividend, divisor, quotient, remainder. Dividend here, divisor here, quotient here. Dividend, divisor, quotient, and remainder. Okay, great work, everyone. Great work. Let's wrap it up. So what did we learn today? We learned some division terms. We learned there are 4 terms in division equations. One is a dividend. The dividend is the number that is being divided. The second one was the divisor. The divisor is the number that is doing the dividing. 8 divided by 2. 8 is the dividend. 2 is the divisor. What's the answer? 4. The answer is the quotient. When you divide numbers, the answer you get is the quotient. But sometimes you divide numbers and there are some remaining, some left over. A remainder is what is left after you divide numbers. 8 divided by 3 equals 2 with a remainder of 2. That's all for today's lesson. Be sure and tune in again very soon. We'll see you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.